Hey, this will be a video chart on TDGI. I wanted to do this one because overall it's a really nice looking chart, and then just today things are looking like something might be coming back to life here. So it's well worth getting updated and getting it out here so people can throw it on the radars if it's not yet already. So the first thing I want to point out is kind of the pattern that the chart's been in for, depending on your definition of things. I'm going to call it medium term because it's been in this pattern for about 2.5 months, but maybe to you that's long term or maybe to you that's short term. But what we've had here is a symmetrical triangle taking place. This up here is the resistance trend line of the pattern, and this down here is the support trend line of the pattern. And then if you even want to, what we could do is draw in this right here and call this the flagpole. So we'll make that extra thick so you can see it. And then we could say we have a bull pennant formation. Why is it a bull pennant? Well, if we look down here at our two longer term moving averages, orange line being the 200-day simple moving average, this purple line being the 50-day simple moving average, you can see that they're both clearly moving up. And when you see this, it's telling you that the overall context of the chart, of the pattern, of everything is bullish. Sure, right now our shorter term moving averages are crisscrossing everything. That's just telling us that in the short term right now, things are neutral. But as far as the overall picture, the overall context, however you want to say it, things are bullish. And once again, that is just based on the 50-day and 200-day longer term moving averages, both sloping upwards nicely. Now, the other good thing about today's action is where it happened. What I mean by that is, look at the last time the price got down towards this 50-day simple moving average. A nice move up here. Once again, sitting right here at the 50-day simple moving average, and then you correspond that to the volume that occurred today. And it's one of those things where you gotta take note of that and see, well, you know what, maybe something bigger is coming here. Because volume precedes price action, and yes, today's price action was nice, up a little over 10%. But these are penny stocks, and 11% can turn into something quite a bit bigger quickly. So that's why I think it's worth watching. Now, you did have some profit takers step in towards the end of the day, but not too much. Small little wick up there, nothing significant, but it's worth watching. Tomorrow's Friday, it's only one day left this week, but next week definitely to see what happens. In terms of resistance levels, we have obviously our downtrend line here of the pattern, but if there's a break of that, and the key on any sort of break is check volume. If we can get a break with a volume day like this, then I think this thing's going to really skyrocket. But easiest way to remember it is on any sort of breakouts, the higher the volume, the higher your confidence can be in that breakout. So if we can get a breakout above this trend line here and it's on nice volume, then I'm very confident that this previous high over here, which is based at 0.0385, will be tested. And then if that one's broken, I don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves, but if this pattern here is broken, you can see the price has some history up here around the 5 cent area. So one step at a time. Let's first get this pattern. Let's first get a breakout of this pattern. But if that can occur, then I could see some high things. A good chart to reference and kind of see a similar pattern, and then the breakout would be GOIG. If you go there, actually I did a video on that one today also. But if you go and look at that chart, and the pattern had this exact same pattern, got a nice volume breakout from this trend line, and then just kept on moving up. So same chart pattern, and we'll have to see if the similar results occur. But either way, get it on your radars and keep an eye on this one tomorrow and then next week also. If there are any other questions on the chart, please shoot me a message. If not, I'd encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you'll be sent a free ebook, which has been getting nice reviews, and then with your newsletter subscription, you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, educational pieces, all sorts of things from penny stocks up to big boards. So there's something for everybody, and it's all free, so it's worth at least signing up and giving it a try. One last time, this was TDGI. Thanks for listening.